You're about to sign a lease and move your belongings into a rental property. The landlord is standing there with keys ready. Everything looks fine. You're tired from the search. You just want to move in.
That's exactly when you make a mistake that costs you thousands in security deposit disputes.
You've got maybe one opportunity to document what you're inheriting before you become liable for it. Let's make sure you do it right. Check number 1, the move-in inventory and condition report. Before you do anything else, before you move a single box inside, you need a written document that describes the condition of every single thing in that property at the moment you take possession. This is your legal protection. Get the landlord to sign it. Take photos of everything, every room, every wall, every appliance, every light fixture. Document damage, document stains, document missing items. This report becomes your shield if the landlord tries to keep your deposit by claiming you caused damage you didn't cause.
Without this document, it's your word against theirs. Guess whose word wins in court? Do this first. Do it now. Check number 2. Water damage and moisture. Run your hand along the walls, especially near windows, bathrooms, and the kitchen. Feel for soft drywall. Look at the ceiling for stains or discoloration. Check under sinks and around the toilet for any signs of active leaks or past water damage. Mold grows where there's moisture. You don't want to inherit that. Take photos. If you find water damage or suspicious staining, document it in the move-in report. If there's active moisture, report it to the landlord immediately, in writing. Check number 3. Signs of mold or mildew. Look in closets, corners, around window frames, and in the bathroom. Mold appears as black or green spots, or sometimes just a musty smell. If you see it or smell it, stop. Do not move in until the landlord addresses it. Mold is a health issue.
It's also a legal issue. Most jurisdictions require landlords to provide habitable premises free of mold. Get it treated before you take possession. Check number 4, pest activity. Look in cupboards and under sinks. Check the baseboards. Look for droppings, dead insects, or any signs that you're about to inherit a pest problem. Check behind and under appliances. If there are signs of infestation, request that the landlord treat before you move in. You don't want to spend your first month dealing with bed bugs or cockroaches because the previous tenant didn't clean. Check number 5, locks and security. Test every lock. Front door, back door, sliding doors, windows. Everything should lock and unlock smoothly. If a lock is broken or missing, that's a security issue and a landlord responsibility. Write it down. Make sure you have all the keys. If the previous tenant still has a key, ask for confirmation that the locks have been changed or that you'll get re-keyed. You're giving them your money. You deserve a secure entry. Check number 6, plumbing. Turn on every faucet. Check the water pressure. Check the temperature response. Flush every toilet. Look for leaks under sinks. Run water in showers and tubs. Look for drainage problems. Dripping faucets, weak water pressure, and slow drains cost money over time. These are landlord issues to fix before you move in, not your problems to discover a week later. Check number 7, electrical outlets and lighting. Plug a device into every outlet. Make sure they work. Test light switches throughout the property. Check if lights actually turn on. Walk through and identify any dead outlets or non-functioning fixtures. Dead outlets mean potential fire hazards if people try to overstuff working ones. Non-functioning lights are a maintenance issue. Both need to be addressed before you move in. Check number 8,
Heating and cooling systems. If it's winter, test the heating. If it's summer, test the air conditioning. Both need to work. In cold climates, broken heating is not something the landlord gets to leave for spring. It's an emergency repair. Check that the system turns on and produces the intended temperature change. Verify thermostat functionality. If it doesn't work, get it repaired before you move in. Check number 9, appliances and fixtures. Check every appliance included with the lease. Does the oven work? Does the dishwasher function? Does the refrigerator get cold? Does the washing machine fill and drain? Test each one. If something is broken, the landlord can't later claim you broke it. Get confirmation in writing about what was working and what wasn't at move-in. Check number 10, meter readings. This is the final step and the most important for your wallet. Take photos of the gas meter, electric meter, and water meter. Record the exact numbers and the date and time. Email this to the landlord and to yourself. This proves what utilities you inherited. If the meter numbers are mysteriously high on your next bill, you've got evidence that the problem existed before you moved in. This also protects you if the landlord tries to blame utility issues on you. Now, here's what happens next. Take every bit of documentation you've collected and create a file. Store it digitally. Print it out. Send copies to the landlord with a covering email that says something like, "As discussed, here is the move-in condition report dated X and completed before my occupancy. Please acknowledge receipt." You've now created a timestamp and a record that you documented the condition of the property before you moved in. Then move your stuff in. After move-in, any new damage is yours. Before move-in, it's the landlord's. Documentation is your leverage in deposit disputes, your evidence in lease issues, and your protection when something breaks. It takes about an hour and may feel paranoid, but on move-out day, when the landlord tries to keep $1,000 for old damage, you'll wish you documented everything carefully. Don't trust. Verify. Protect your deposit from bogus claims.